Now, I didn't know we had this spice going on between Bailey Smith and the Western Bulldogs to this level that we saw on the weekend. Bailey Smith either best on or second best on ground for Geelong, his new team, against Collingwood in front of 82,000 people, and then made a comment about the Western Bulldogs, who that day had played in front of 4,800.
How good is it? 82,000 versus Collingwood on a Saturday night at the G. How good's that?
It's beautiful, mate. Not getting that at Ballarat, so...
Just a little sting in the tail.
He can't help himself, can he?
Yeah, no, very interesting by Bailey. I mean, it's nice to know, we're still on Bailey's mind. He's still thinking about us, even at another team. And, in the end, there's probably a few less people down in Ballarat for him to flip the bird to. So maybe that's why he's a little bit disappointed. But it makes round 11 even more interesting, which I think we'll all be looking forward to.
No love lost, I think, there. I don't think too many players called Bailey when he left the Western Bulldogs, so I think that's where it stands between the two clubs. But he's no shrinking violet, so he'll bring it on. And I've got Western Bulldogs mates who their blood is boiling towards Bailey Smith, so it's great for footy, isn't it?
Are they overcooking it? Isn't this just Bailey being Bailey?
Well, I don't know whether they felt like he didn't give them what they wanted in his last year or two at the Western Bulldogs. He feels it's reverse, that maybe they didn't give him the support he required, so he's moved on. It's better for both parties.
It's unusual for Marcus Bontempelli to buy in publicly in that way. Now, he did it with a smile on his face, and I loved it. But bring on Thursday night, round 11, at the Cattery for that particular game.
But I reckon Bont wanted to say a little bit more, but he did it in his way.
He did.